Welcome back. During our months at home, many of us have started learning new skills, from languages to playing the guitar to stuff straight out of home ec class, which is amazing. There are so many resources available online for anyone looking to learn, and our tech expert, Winston C., has narrowed it down to give you a list of the top choices. Hey, Winston.
Hey, Tracy, good to see you.
So good to see you too, and I'm loving the hair. You are rocking that COVID hair, my friend.
Gotta do what we gotta do and keep it short. And you know, when we're at home, we have so much extra time, right? And you bring up a really good point about the home ec skills. Those are the home ec skills that, you know, I feel like I kind of skipped over going to school. So this is a great chance to learn them.
Absolutely, and so you've sort of researched a whole bunch of different courses, classes, just sort of expertise that you can learn online right now, starting with knitting. Tell me about that.
Well, knitting, I think it's one of those things that some people kind of, you start and then you stop, and then there are other people who have always wanted to kind of learn to knit, and it's something that's kind of trendy and cool again. So the first app I want to talk about is called Sheep and Stitch. It's by a website called sheepandstitch.com, and they've got some great 45-minute lessons on Skillshare, which is a website where you can learn some great everyday life skills. And they teach you kind of the 4 fundamental knitting principles that you need to know, and it's everything from the cast on, the knit stitch, you've got the purl stitch, and the cast off. So teaching you the fundamentals so you can go to the next level, and that's what it's really all about. And they do it in a way, Tracy, that makes it so much fun and approachable. And what I love about the website Skillshare is that you can actually access more than just knitting. You can also do things like candle making. And Tracy, have you ever wanted to make your own candles?
You know what? I'm going through them so fast during quarantine right now. I'm going to have to start making them. So I think that's great that there's a course online for that.
So you learn the different elements to the candle making, and then you kind of get to take those skills and make your own candles and save a lot of money along the way. And you know, with this extra time, maybe you can get a head start on your holiday gifts, maybe, wink, wink.
That is a good little wink, wink, a little nudge, nudge. Okay, what else do you have for us, Winst?
Well, what about the instruments? Some of us, you know, maybe you received a guitar and as a Christmas gift, and you've kind of strummed it a couple times, and then you maybe hung it up on the wall as art. Well, maybe this is a chance for you to learn to actually play the guitar. This is called Fender Play. It's a website and it's an app where you can access some great instructional tutorials from the professionals and actually learn how to play the guitar, the bass, the ukulele. You go through, and then once you kind of learn the chords and the progressions, then you can start to learn some really popular songs and play some tunes that, you know, you and I might even know. It's pretty awesome. And I also want to ask you about Masterclass, because that's one, Tracy, that a lot of people have been talking about.
You know what? I don't think I've heard of Masterclass. Tell me what that's about.
Well, Masterclass is a pretty awesome website. It's a website where you can access, first of all, you can access a free trial, but then you pay for these additional courses. But what I love about it is it's using faces and personalities that you know and love. So maybe you want to learn how to cook from Gordon Ramsay, or if that intimidates you a little because Gordon Ramsay can be a little hard, you can learn magic tricks from Penn and Teller. So some familiar names that you're used to.
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, you also have certificate programs that you can take right now online?
Yeah, well, speaking of going back to the workplace, Coursera is a great website where you can learn some certificates, everything from languages. So if you want to pick up a new language, sharpen up on your French skills perhaps, or if you want to learn better personal branding if you're running a small business, these are more formal certificates that you can earn right at home. And what I love is through July 31st, you can actually access some great certificates absolutely for free. So this could be a great time to kind of pick up some new work skills so that when you head back into the office, you know, you have some kind of new things that you can show off with your colleagues and coworkers.
Winston, thank you so much. That is such a great list. We'll make sure we put that list up on our website, cityline.tv. So good to see you today.